During the chaos of World War II, the fate of Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa became a gripping tale of intrigue and deception. As Nazi forces swept across Europe, their insatiable hunger for art led them to plunder countless masterpieces. The Mona Lisa, the crown jewel of the Louvre, was a primary target. The Louvre, anticipating the impending threat, took drastic measures to protect its assets. On the 27th of August 1939, the Mona Lisa was packed in a specially crafted, double-thick poplar wood crate, marked for utmost secrecy. The painting's journey began in the Loire Valley, at Chambord Castle, a temporary sanctuary amidst the storm. But safety was fleeting. As Nazi forces advanced, the Mona Lisa was hurriedly moved again, this time to Chauvigny, in the back of a sealed ambulance. The vehicle's tight seal nearly asphyxiated the accompanying official, highlighting the perilous nature of the operation. In September 1940, the painting found refuge at the Ingres Museum in Montauban, and later, in 1942, it was transferred to Montal. Despite these efforts, rumours swirled that the Mona Lisa had fallen into Nazi hands and was hidden at the Altaussee salt mine in Austria, their clandestine art warehouse. Yet, no wartime documents confirm this. A post-war Special Operations Executive report hinted at its presence, but the Louvre remained tight-lipped. It wasn't until years later that the Louvre conceded the Mona Lisa had indeed been in Altaussee, but the mystery deepened as conflicting documents and unaccounted years left scholars puzzled. Was the painting at Altaussee a masterful copy, or was it the genuine Mona Lisa? The web of deception had preserved the world's most famous painting from Nazi clutches, ensuring its survival through one of history's darkest chapters. Nazi Art Theft Division. At the onset of World War II, as Nazi forces advanced through Europe, they launched an extensive campaign to seize art from occupied territories, including France. The Nazi Art Theft Division, the ERR, or Einsatzstabsleiter Rosenberg, was responsible for the theft of around 5 million works from places like the Louvre, the Uffizi, and countless churches, galleries, and homes. From headline-grabbing works like Michelangelo's Bruges Madonna to the most frequently stolen artwork in history, Jan van Eyck's Adoration of the Mystic Lamb, to lesser-known gems that held a place in the heart of museum-goers or families. The story of art looting during the Second World War is a tree with countless roots. The Louvre, anticipating the threat, undertook covert operations to protect its treasures. On the 27th of August 1939, the Mona Lisa and other valuable artworks were packed into specially crafted crates and transported to various safe locations. Initially, these artworks were moved to Chambord Castle in the Loire Valley, a temporary sanctuary. As the Nazi forces progressed, the paintings were relocated multiple times to evade capture. The Mona Lisa, in particular, was transferred under high secrecy and intense security, eventually finding refuge in places like Chauvigny, Montauban, and Montal. Despite these efforts, the ERR managed to confiscate an estimated 5 million works of art from France and other occupied regions. These stolen masterpieces were often transported to Germany and hidden in secret locations, such as the Altaussee salt mine in Austria. The Nazis' systematic plundering of art not only aimed to enrich their own collections, but also to erase the cultural identity of the occupied nations, leaving a lasting scar on Europe's cultural heritage. The fate of the Mona Lisa. Among the many enduring mysteries of this period is the fate of the world's most famous painting. It seems that Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa was among the paintings found in the Altaussee salt mine in the Austrian Alps, which was converted by the Nazis into their secret stolen art warehouse. The painting only seems to have been found there because contradictory information has come down through history, and the Mona Lisa is not mentioned in any wartime document, Nazi or Allied, as having been in the mine. Whether it may have been at Altaussee was a question only raised when scholars examined the post-war Special Operations Executive report on the activities of Austrian double agents working for the Allies to secure the mine. This report states that the team saved such priceless objects as the Louvre's Mona Lisa. The Louvre has remained strangely silent about the whereabouts of its treasure during the war. But after years of refusing to comment, it finally admitted that the Mona Lisa had indeed been in the Altalse mine. Why then was there no record of it? The only wartime documents available about the Mona Lisa say that on the 27th of August 1939, it was packed in a specially marked crate, tailor-made in 1938, of double-thick poplar wood. Wartime Movements. Along with other artworks from French national museums, it was sent for storage, first to Chambord Castle in the Loire Valley. On the 5th of June 1940, it was transferred to Chauvigny on a cushioned stretcher in the back of an ambulance, which had been sealed to keep the humidity constant. In September, it moved again to the Ingres Museum in Montauban, before a final move to Montal in 1942. According to the Louvre, the Mona Lisa was not part of the majority of works from its collection, eventually stored at Château de Pau, at the foot of the Pyrenees. The last document the Louvre shared with scholars listed the safe return of the Mona Lisa to Paris on the 16th of June 1945. That's the same day the first of the Altalse treasures were carried out of the mine. Whether or not it was in Altalse, a gap of nearly 3 years, from 1942 to 1945, remains undocumented. The Louvre later altered its story, claiming that the version of the Mona Lisa that had been returned from the mine was an excellent copy, not by Da Vinci, but painted within a generation of his death. The Louvre now states that the copy of the Mona Lisa found at Altalse was among several thousand works assembled by the Musée National Récupération, works whose owner could not be traced. The strategic deception. Piecing together the facts, let's try to infer what really happened. The Mona Lisa would certainly have been a key target for Nazi art hunters, the ERR, Hitler himself, and Hermann Göring. The Nazis would have sought the Mona Lisa without rest. Since near-identical copies of Leonardo's painting exist, it would have been strategically advisable that one be placed in that specially marked wooden crate labelled Mona Lisa, and shipped for storage, while the original was craftily hidden away. This is the only way to explain how the Mona Lisa, restitution number MNR265, which now hangs in the Louvre's administrative offices, did return from Altalse. It also explains why the Mona Lisa was not noted in all of the records related to Altalse. Some officers recognised that the Altalse painting was a copy, while others thought it was the original. The kidnap of that copy preserved the real Mona Lisa from the Nazi art hunters, who might otherwise have wrought unimaginable damage in their search for the hidden original. Conclusion. The theft of the Mona Lisa during World War II is emblematic of the extensive and calculated Nazi plundering of art across Europe. Despite the Nazis' relentless efforts to seize cultural treasures, the Louvre's strategic relocations and the use of clever subterfuge preserved the true masterpiece. This episode underscores the lengths to which both sides went in the battle for cultural supremacy, and the enduring significance of protecting cultural heritage amidst the ravages of war. The Mona Lisa's survival is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of those determined to safeguard humanity's artistic legacy. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like. And for more amazing tales and thrilling stories, don't forget to subscribe to Uncovered Secrets. Also, hit the bell icon to stay notified for every release.